Hi Scorpio, welcome to Quickie Tarot. I'm doing the birthday week reading for you from October 29th through November 4th. So if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just ask the universe what's in store for our birthday Scorpios this week. Please tell us, universe, what's in store for our birthday Scorpios this week. Please tell us what is in store. Please give me a few more cards, universe, for Scorpio's birthday week. Please tell us what's going to be going on. Okay, let's take a look at this spread here. Move that out of the way. All right. Scorpio, happy birthday. So let's get this read. Eight of Swords, that is the overall energy of this week. And that is either not wanting to see something that's going on, or not being able to see something that's going on, feeling tied or bound. Let's find out more. Okay, so up here in your energy, we have the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is like you're blocking, trying to stave off something, some adversity, and we'll try and find out more about that. Next to the Seven of Wands, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So you're working really, really hard. And I think you're working really hard to keep this beautiful home, family, love, rainbows and sunshine. This looks like what you are trying to, or are working hard on. It's either keeping it or obtaining it. Let's read further. Under the Seven of Wands, we have the Magician. So I think since it's under the Seven of Wands, I think you're trying to block some of the things that you don't see. And I know that kind of doesn't make sense, but you're trying to keep away adversaries that you really can't see. So it's right next to this Eight of Swords. I think you are in a protection mode. It's like, I think you're in a mode to protect what you already have, which is that beautiful Ten of Cups. You've worked really hard on it. But you're in a frame of mind and nobody's going to screw this up for you. You know, nobody. You worked hard on it, you've got it, and you're just going to keep it. And so I think this is why the Magician is under here, is because you are blocking anything that might come forward. You're ready to block anything that might come forward that may interfere with this beautiful relationship that we have up here. The Eight of Swords, which is the overall energy of this reading, it feels like you don't want, it's not that you don't want to see what's coming, it's that you feel like you can't see what's coming, and it's put you into this protection mode over here. And so with the magician, you know, they're full of tricks. They're the magician, they can pull a rabbit out of a hat, you know, when a rabbit's probably, you know, too big to fit into the hat in the first place. So you are blocking or defending this lovely home you've worked really hard for from these things that you can't see before they're even there. Okay, does that make sense? That it's like, don't even think about it, because it's not going to happen. You're in a frame of mind that don't even come close, because I am protecting what I have. Next to the Eight of Swords, we have the Eight of Wands. That is a lot of communication, and I'm not quite sure with who yet. It could be the other person in your Ten of Cups, because I don't really have a specific person here, but you are communicating a lot, and it is blooming new things. New things are happening out of this communication. And it seems to be with whoever is involved in this Ten of Cups that you're protecting, and you worked very hard to get. So we're going to come back around to that. Under this magician, we have the Five of Pentacles. That is feeling alone, out in the cold. That is what you don't want to happen again. That is why you're in defense mode here, is because you know what it's like to be alone, to be ignored, or out in the cold, and you're not gonna, you don't want that to happen again, because you have something really good here. But you do remember this feeling, and it probably has happened from things, unforeseen things that popped up into your surroundings that caused you to be out in the cold. So you are on guard. You're definitely on guard this week. So next to this Five of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Pentacles, and that is under this Eight of Swords. This is what you have. You may not see how secure your relationship is, because this is under that Eight of Swords. I don't think you really know how secure the relationship you're in now, the Ten of Cups, how secure it is. You don't really, I don't think you need to be in this mode here of just, you know, protecting, you know, guarding that relationship so much like this. Because you do have the Ten of Pentacles. I don't think you knew that. And this is security and stability, along with the Ten of Cups, along with the happy home, happy family, even extended family. That is really secure, and you just don't seem to see how secure you really are. Okay, I hope this is making sense. If this doesn't make sense to you, this isn't your reading this week. Okay, so next to this Ten of Pentacles, we have the Chariot. And this is under that Eight of Wands. And so this communication, it's just going to be a lot of quick moving communication, a lot of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. This is also the card of Cancer. So if that, you know, makes any sense to you, if there's Cancer in your chart, or your other person is a Cancer or has Cancer in their chart, then this is their card. But the energy of this card being below the Eight of Pentacles and this the Eight of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles is there's a lot of fast moving communication. And I think maybe perhaps that's what's moving this relationship into the Ten of Pentacles, being more secure and stable, is communication. And communication is the key to so much. So it looks like you are doing it, okay? I just feel like you just don't need to be as on guard as you are, because you're really, this relationship is really becoming secure. So we have some extra cards here that came out. we have the Eight of Cups. Now, the Eight of Cups, I think that what that it's saying here is you don't want. This is probably Cancer's probably one of the signs, Earth or Sun, Moon, or Rising signs of the person that you are involved with this Ten of Cups, which is becoming this Ten of Pentacles. I think you have a fear, and I think you're fighting. And this card here, you're fighting out of fear that they might walk away and leave you out in the cold again. I don't see that happening at all. And this is a real fear of yours. You really do worry about it. So you're afraid they're going to walk away, because we have the Ten of Swords there too. You're afraid they're going to walk away and leave you feeling horrible again. Out in the cold, up in your head, can't sleep at night. You really are worried about this. You're really worried they're going to walk away. They're not. And I'll tell you why. I know in this reading, they are not. Because the outcome card here is the Ace of Pentacles. This is reinforcing this Ten of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, which you're heading toward that Ten of Pentacles, this is stability, security. I just don't see this relationship falling apart. I just don't see it. I don't see anything bad going on here. It's all you. It's all your fears. And I think what the universe wants you to know is you have a good thing, and you're worried a lot about nothing. There isn't anything hidden. There is nothing hidden unless you're hiding something you're afraid they might find out. But from their standpoint, no, you're good. And you're just heading toward all this stability. So I think from reading these cards, you need to relax a little bit, have more fun. I don't see any cards about fun. I see happiness, though. I see love, and I see security, and that you've worked really hard to get there. But, have fun. Have fun with this relationship. It is very secure. So that was Quickie Tarot, and thank you for watching.